Brian Pilcher here with McKaig Chevrolet Buick, Gladewater, Texas, your East Texas dealer for the people. And today what we're doing is going through and looking at some of the features available on the 2016 Silverado. This one is equipped with several different options, including, and what I want to do is go over those options that are in the Driver Information Center, also called DIC. So what this encompasses is the main screen above the steering wheel. This is separate from the center stack unit, which is where you'll find your MyLink and all your connection points. And the great thing is, Chevrolet's done a great job at commingling these two systems. So it's used this toggle setting here. Okay, so we've got arrows up, down, and then we use our check mark for our select button. So if I go over to our screen and I use the left hand arrow, that changes and brings up all of our different functions that are available to us from that screen. And I'll let that focus. Now the first one, of course, is info, and if I use the top arrow, we can toggle through. It gives our engine hours, our speed limit warnings. That is something that is available with the LTZ. You can set that so it actually gives you a warning. So if you're in an area that's a lower speed limit than you would expect, you can set that warning and keep yourself in check. It's got a timer to clock how long it takes you to go from point A to point B. Where's your average fuel economy, tire pressures, and the oil life. Now the oil life changes as you drive the vehicle. Obviously it will go down in increment percentages, and in order to clear that, once the oil change is made, generally your GM certified technician will make that change for you and clear this back to 100%. Or if you want to, you change your oil yourself. You have the ability to hit the check mark, hold it in, and it'll actually reset it. There's our fuel range on a full tank, and then our trip. Now again, you hold the check mark and that clears your trips. Okay, and then we're back to our speed. So if we go back through, we see our audio, everything that's on the radio is on this screen too. So when you're driving, it's just a glance. Right hand arrow takes us to our radio and our media. We can toggle back and forth, and then our favorites, or whatever our setting or presets are on our main center stack, that transfers to this screen as well. We go to our phone pairing. That's where you're going to find your contacts list. Now, there's no phone connected in this particular truck, but if there were, you'll be able to see all the contacts that are in your particular device, and use the check mark to select and call. So if we go to our navigation screen, so if we've got a route entered, this screen is where your arrows are going to come up, your exit numbers, of course with your audio directions as well. And then there's a settings page. This is a speed warning we talked about. We can turn that on or off. This is your information pages, right hand arrow, and this basically gives you the ability to change the DIC screens. And we can scroll through that, make those adjustments as we see fit. Then we always left click the left arrow to get to the main screen, go back to our info page, and we have our digital speedometer. Come by and take a look. 2016 Chevrolet Silverado, McKaig Chevrolet Buick, Gladewater, Texas, your East Texas dealer for the people.